Start your day with silly and safe. Start your day with sassy and sage. Sincerely, simply.
Seriously, cereal.
The Cereal Marathon.
Everyone is welcome here.
Hi everyone, I'm Maxwell.
And I'm Jennifer, one of Maxwell's moms. Welcome to Seriously Cereal.
Episode number...
Seriously Cereal is made possible by viewers like you.
And by Blue Legacy, a volunteer-run nonprofit dedicated to bringing people together.
You can find out more at
www.seriouslycereal.org. That's right, Spoonie. Thank you.
If you like to eat your cereal dry, then you are a snacker, like our buddy Bowler.
Hello!
Hey, Bowler. If you prefer your cereal with milk, then you are a spooner, like our pal Spoonie, who's also Seriously Cereal Director.
Normally, every month we post episodes with a theme, but for the next few weeks,
We are hosting the Seriously Cereal Marathon.
so instead of one long episode every Saturday, we're going to be posting several shorter episodes throughout the week.
Our awesome Time to Learn, Time to Move, Time to Read, and Time to Create segments will return in August. And Forkamillion and Bowler telling us about pricing and nutrition will also return in August.
So in the meantime, we'll stay fast and keep things going. Without further ado, today's cereal or sorta cereal is...
Original Crispex.
Oh, hey! Empowering the visually impaired. It's got a little scannable code so that if
Oh.
someone doesn't see too well, they can use their smartphone to scan this code and it will tell them information about the cereal. You know, like this is too hard to read, which actually I find these hard to read sometimes
Cool.
if I don't have my reading glasses with me even. That's kind of cool. Good work, Crispex.
Alright, let's get our bowls. Here we are. There's Crispex.
I remember when Crispex first came out.
Yeah?
Yep. I was a kiddo, and your grandma Elsie, my grandma Elsie, your
Yeah.
great grandma Elsie, bought the cereal, and it became like her favorite. She loved it. And I think it was because it was like corn checks and rice checks, but like together in one.
Yeah.
So this cereal really is. It's like these cute little almost diamond shapes. They're like rice on one side, corn on the other, but it's one piece. It's not like some of them are corn and some of them are rice. All of them are both. And there's air in between that kind of fills up with milk. I just think it's really delicious. I'm looking forward to trying these.
I can't believe we haven't done these yet. Like, am I misremembering? It's like, that's how it feels. It's like, these are such classics. to
They
me.
are. They really are.
Like, man.
Oh, okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh, but now, we always try to have a question for you guys about a cereal. And even though this isn't about the cereal specifically, it is about the cool thing on the box.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
I guess this cool little thing that folks that are visually impaired can scan,
Yeah.
it's also on the front, is called a Navi Lens.
Yeah, Navi Lens.
Yeah.
With the Navi Lens Go app, I guess.
Yes. So I think that is just so fun.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a QR code, which are becoming more and more
yeah.
popular
Yeah.
that people can scan and then it takes them to a website or something like that. So do you guys have someone in your life who is visually impaired?
Yeah.
Have you ever known someone to use a little Navi Lens code? That's kind of curious and interesting. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, it's time to taste.
all right. The cereal marathon waits for no one.
All right, snackers and spooners, start your engines.
Zoom, zoom.
Okay. So, yeah, we have gotten these, like, just for a household, like, quite a few, like, a fair number of times. Like, even in recent years. I just am still, like, so surprised that we have never... So, you give these a 0, right? yeah, that's a 0, like, you know, 0 for the palm of your hand. I don't know. Okay, let me give it a try.
I love these.
And yeah, They are honestly really good.
Yeah.
Like, take
I have
rice
to know.
checks and corn checks
Right.
and put them together.
Okay.
And actually, you know,
Yeah.
I'll give them this. These don't have that strange, like, bitter aftertaste that
No.
rice checks have started to have for me. And I still don't know why that is. Maybe it's like it tastes like chemicals. It's like really unpleasant.
Huh.
I don't know
You know
why
what we
it
should
is.
do? We should get some rice checks
Yeah.
and compare their ingredients to the Crispex
Yeah.
and to corn checks and try to see if there's something that rice checks has that the Crispex and the corn checks don't have.
Because it is just rice checks, and that's what's so weird.
Only 5 grams of added sugar, and a serving is 1 1/3 cup. That's fantastic. 34 grams of carbohydrates, 150 calories. This is a pretty big box, sold for the average cereal price, $4.98. 13 servings in the box.
Wow.
That's 38 cents per serving. So again, to find the serving cost, you take the total cost of the box, $4.98, divide it by the number of servings. That was 13, and you get 38 cents. Yeah, I really, really like these.
I think the one thing I'll say is they're a little bigger than rice and corn checks are. Don't do that. Don't make a mess, please. But but I think what it is rice and corn checks, just checks in general, they do tend to get soggy in milk, and that's fine. But I think because Crispex is a little bigger, you kind of notice that you notice the sogginess a little more. But honestly, it's not like really a deal breaker, I would say.
I love these as a snacker. They're a cool shape. They're fun. Like I was just showing, Max is right. Don't make a mess, you guys. You know, even if you clean it up yourself, making a mess.
That's just not fun.
But they're like a little pillow. You know, they're like arched, so there's air between the 2 layers.
Yeah, even more so than normal checks.
Yeah, no, definitely 5. I mean, I like that the corn has a little bit of sweetness to it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Because that's similar with corn checks too.
Yes, and I think so. It's like this kind of slight sweetness, the natural sweetness that corn has. And of course, I'm sure, you know, I'm also tasting the 5 grams of added sugar.
Sure.
But still, I just think it has a wonderful flavor, wonderful texture, and as a snacker, it's great to just have like a little baggie of these. I think it really holds up.
Yeah, I think I actually like these even more as a snacker, I would say. But I would say, I think I would give this as a spooner, I'd give these a very positive 4. I think the only reason it falls short of a 5 to me is just because of that very slight, the way you can kind of feel the sogginess a little bit more. And I'm just very sensitive to that sort of thing. You know, mouthfeel, all that.
You
jazz.
like a crunchy cereal.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, and with checks, they're small enough that you get a little less sogginess, and they just are a little more chewy, which I like. But
I thought maybe the Crispex would float for longer because of that big pocket of air, but you know, maybe not.
Yeah, no.
Maybe not.
but yeah,
Okay.
Yep.
That's totally fair.
Honestly, they're still really good, and I'm glad we finally got to do them because, like, man,
Yeah, and
it's been a long time.
I would consider them like one of those classic
Oh,
cereals.
yeah, agreed.
you know,
Absolutely.
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just really like them.
And they are by the same person that checks, like Kellogg's. Yeah.
You guys, my cereal knowledge is lacking. Who
Uh-oh.
does? See, we usually do not allow cell phones on set. So often people just whip out a cell phone and look up something. But
Time's up,
oh,
guys.
saved
Now go
by
play
Jax.
outside.
All right.
Thank you, Jax.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Seriously Cereal isn't big enough to be paid through YouTube, but you can support the show at seriouslycereal.org.
Because Seriously Serial is safe for kids, YouTube turns off comments, but we love hearing from you. Go to seriouslycereal.org and click the mailbox. Write to us, and we might read your message in a future episode.
You can watch Seriously Serial marathon episodes all month long, or you can watch some of our regular longer episodes over at seriouslycereal.org.
Tap that subscribe button so you never miss a race episode.
Bye!
Bye.
Start your day with Silly and Safe. Start your day with Sassy and Sage. Sincerely, simply, seriously cereal.